Okay, so now we are going to write functions to interact with our database. So first we are going to write query function, and the first one will be get node map list, and in this function we will return a list and then a map, then string and dynamic. And as I told you, the function name will be get node map list. It will be a sync, and inside this function we can create our database by writing database, add a null checker, then db, and this will be equals to await this dot db, and this will simply call this. And after this, right here we will say final list, then map string and dynamic. Make sure to add two greater sign at the end, and then the result will be equals to await db, add a null checker and dot query, and we will say not table, and after this we can simply return the result. So after this we will create a new function right here. So we will say future, then list, then node, then the function name will be get node list, and this will be a async, and in here we will list a map and the string and dynamic. Then right here we will say not map list equals to await, then get node map list, and after this right here we will say final list. Then this node is our model, which is this one. So make sure to import the node underscore model file at the top. So import the node underscore model dot package, then CRUD underscore SQLite underscore app, then it is inside the models folder, and then the file name is node underscore model dot. So make sure to import it, and then right here we will say node list equals to nothing, and then right here we will say node map list dot for each, then we will type node map, then right here we will add curly braces, and it shows an error of this now. So make sure to import this at the top, and remove this one from there to now move it down below. So now our node model dot path is imported, and in here we will say node list dot add, then the value will be node dot from map, then this will be node map. And if you guys have any errors in this, or if the Android Studio or Visual Studio is not showing the suggestions, so make sure to restart your text editor. So now after this, right here we will say not list dot sort, then right here not a will be not a and then not b, and this will be equals to not a dot date, then add a null checker, and after this dot compare to the not b dot date. So this will compare the date, and then in the end we will type return not list, and that's it. After this we need to create a function for the insert node. So right here type future, then int, and then the function name will be insert node, and in here we will pass the node module and then node. So the node will be of type node, as you can see right here. And then we will say database db is equals to update this dot db, then we will say final, and the result integer will be equals to update db dot update, and the table is the node table, and the value is node dot to map. After this right here we will say where the call id is equals to the call id, and then the where args will be node dot id, and then at the end right here we will say return result, and that's it. So this function will insert our data inside the database, and now after this the next function will be for updating the data. So right here we will type future int, and then the function name will be update node. In here the node will be of type node, and then this will be a async function. Then we can just simply copy this from there and paste it right down below. Then we will say final, then the integer result will be equals to await db dot update, and this dot update and dot insert QDis comes with the SQLite package. So right here the table will be node table, and the values will be node to map, then right here we will just simply copy and paste it, and in the end we will type return result. And now the last function is for deleting the node. So just copy this function, paste it down below, and right here the name will be changed to delete node, and then right here we need a integer by the name of id. Then right here instead of dot update we will type dot delete, the table will be node table, and we will remove this, and right here we will just type id, and then we say return result. So these were all the function. The first one create our database, then this function get our node list, okay, the number of lists stored in our database, and then using this function we can insert a node, and by this function we can update our node, and by this function we can delete our node. So now we have all of the function and we have our database. Now we can continue our work on the add node screen dart and allow the user to add a node and update or delete a node. So see you guys in the next video.